Oh yes, my name is Hamish, but a lot of people like to call me 25 Battalion. So I don't want to waste no time. Let's get started. So now the question say, if you're first on my channel, make sure you click that subscription button, like and share to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, it's very important. You know what I mean? So now let's go. Which of the following is or are true? So when I say which of the following is or are true, so let's say school has 30 teachers. 30 teachers. Is the ratio of the number female. Our ratio is female. Ratio what? Ratio female teacher to the number of male. So you must go with how they say female ratio male teacher. In school is 3:2. So this is 3 and 2. And what do they want? They say we have to check if there are 12 male teacher at the school. So to check if there's a 12 male teacher in the school, now we go is male. That's what they're looking for. So male is the second one, which is 2. So you say 2 over sum of this, which is 5. Because they say male. So take this and then divide by the sum of all of them. And then multiply by total number of teachers. Total number of teachers equal to 30. Equal to 30. So this, let me see. Okay. There's a lot of ways you can simplify. You can say 2 times 30 equal to 60 over 5. How many 5 is 60 there? 12 is true. So this is true. So the first one is true. Or another way you can do is choose how many teacher male is 2. Male is 2. But if they say female, you say 3 over sum, which is 5. So male, this is another method called 2 over 5 and then multiply by 60 equal. So say this over 1, 6 over 1, and then say by 5 over 1. How many 5 is 6? 5 is 1, and they left you with 1 because it's 5 and they left you with 1, which is going to give us 10. How many 5 in 10? 2. Or 2 times, and then you go by 5 1 by 5 equal to 12, and then we say no, excuse me, I think I made a mistake here just a little. So it's not necessary though. I will just try to see if I can do other method. Okay, so male is 2 over some of them is 5, and then you multiply by 60 equal. Okay, so now we say okay, no, I'm wrong. Total number of teachers 30. That's why I get mixed up here, man. 30, my apologies. Total number of teachers 30. So by 5 1, how many 5 in 30? Put this under 1. How many 5 in 30 there? 6. So 2 times 6 equal to 12. That's another way of doing it. So the answer is true. It's 12. Sorry, my apologies. First time I say 60, which is not 60. So the first option, option 1 is true. Now we go. Suppose Peter painted room in X hours. Okay. So this is the Peter, and then Paul works as fast. This is Peter. Let's say PT Peter, and then Paul PL Paul. Paul works as fast as Peter, means Paul will work more faster. Okay? So if Peter painted a room in X hours, okay, let's say Peter painted a room 4 hours, let's assume. Let's have X equal to 4. So Paul works as fast as Peter. You know what I'm saying? So Paul is going to work as fast as Peter. Excuse me, let me say it again. Suppose Peter painted a room in X hours. So Peter, let's say our X is 4, so 4 hours. Paul works as fast as Peter. Then, so if Paul works as fast as Peter, means Paul, by any means, is going to finish less hours because finish more. You know what I'm saying? So if you finish fast as Peter, means maybe it might take 2 hours or 3 hours or 1 hour because he's more faster. You know what I'm saying? So we know Paul is going to spend less hours. But according to here, they're wrong because they say if Paul do X hours, if Peter do X hours, this must spend less hours, means you must take this X, whichever hours you have, and then divide by 2. So it could be a half or divide by any number because this guy is more faster. So here in option is not true because they say Paul is going to take more hours. No, if I'm fast, means I'm going to spend less hours. I cannot spend more hours. So this is not true here because they say Paul going to take 2 times X, means 2 times the more of the time of the Peter. No, it's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's not true here. Wrong. Now, the ratio of 3:105 to that one is, okay, cool. So the ratio of, excuse me, let me just write this part here. Let's say the ratio of, okay, so now just like how I say the ratio of the first one, which is 3:105, ratio 5:103, they say is this. So now we have to simplify that. So whenever you say ratio, ratio means division, means let me change this in whenever it's okay. If you say A ratio B, it's the same as say A over B. You know what I'm saying? If we say C ratio D, means C over D. So now this let me say. So first and foremost, so this let me say 3 1 over 5 over, or you can say divide another way, because ratio means divide, over 5, 1 over 3. So what we can do now, whenever you divide fraction, which is a mixed fraction, this is mixed fraction, change to improper. So how you change to improper? Look, if somebody give, let's say 5, 1, like same is that this one, just check exactly. They give us one, 3, 1 over 5. So you change this to improper, you multiply here, you add. So take this number, multiply by this, 5 times 3 equals 15, 15 plus 1 equals 16, 16 at the denominator we have a 5. So I'm not going to write this, I'll write 16 over 5. So this let me say 16 over 5, and then divide, same if you do this one, this is 5, 1 over 3, multiply, here you add. 5 times 3, 15 plus 1 equals 16, so this is going to be 16 by over 3, this is over 5. So what we do now, whenever you multiply number fraction, divide, what you do, take the next one, flip it. So this, let me say 16 over 5, and then make sure you flip this. This is going to be 3 over 16, and then when soon you flip, you multiply. Make sure you flip the next one, not this, the next one, the one that you flip, and then you multiply. So the next things, look, now you say by 16, 1, by 16, 1, because they're similar. So you left with 1 times 3, 3 over 5. Oh, 3 over 5. But when you say 3 over 5, it's time to say 3 ratio 5, and which is true. So C is true. You know what I'm saying? Now we go for the next one. Okay, C is true. So I don't need this stuff here on top because I'm done already, so I can just erase it and go for the last one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just need a space here. Okay, cool. Now let's go, guys. Okay. The next one, they say 15% of 250. 15%, 0.5% off 250. What is off meaning? Off meaning multiplication. Whenever they say 1 over 3 off meaning, so this meaning multiplication. So in other words, say oh, so same as say 0.5. But when you say percent, you mean over 100. Means if I'm not gonna write this one here, write over 100, and then you multiply by 250. You know what I'm saying? So another way of doing this, look, I'll say this, let me see. Now, there's a lot of ways you can do this. Okay, I'll say, you see this 0 here? This is decimal. Take to the right, because there's a decimal. So take to the right, and then since you take to the right, how many steps? 1 step, and then add 0 here. So if you take to the right, means it's going to become 5 over, and then if you jump 2 steps, you add 2 0 at the bottom. So 1 step means, and then here add 1 0. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then multiply by 250. You know what I'm saying? So now I can say this put over 1, 0 and 0 cancel because you multiply. Now you go 25 itself 1. How many 25 in 100? There are 4. So finally I'm left with 5 over 4. Excuse me, sorry. 5 over 4. Okay, now you go, oh, so I can simplify. How many 5 and 4? They are 1. I mean, how many 5 and 4 is 1? But I'm going to be left with 1 because it's 1, 4, we're left with 1. Can 4 go into 1? No. So put decimal, then add 0. How many 4 into 10? There 2, which is 8. And then we left with 2. So write 2 here, and then add 0. How many 4 into 20? 5. Oh, so now 0% is this not true? The answer is what is 1.25. So our option true, this is going to be true option 2. No, it's not true option. You know what I'm saying? But this is true here. This is the Peter one is wrong, but this is true. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is true, this is not true. Now we go question number 12. Question number 12 is easy. So I'm going to write this one to make a space. I'm like quick, man. Okay. So I'm going to show you easy way that anytime you can solve this question. However they're going to give, because they're not going to ask you the same time all the time. So now, the line switch cell for 15%. Okay, this is more the percentage increase and percentage decrease. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you do. Since they talk about percentage increase, percentage decrease, right here percent, you give it say percent. Like this method you can use for, is called ratio method. For any question, percent, and here they talk about money one, price, sell price, original price. So just say price here. And be sorted. Write your price, say percent and price. So what do they say these people? They say a suit lounge is on sale for 15% off its original price. So if If it's off 15% of its original price, means the original price of anything is 100%. The original price of anything is 100%, means if this one, if I go to buy the shop, means it's 100% of the price, percent of the price. But if I go and say, oh, today we have an increase in 10%, means it's very expensive. Means they're gonna sell to me by the 110%. So now here they say it was on sale for 15 off its original price, means the selling price was 100% minus 15. I mean, this is on percent side, means they have decreased. In other way, you can say 85. You know what I'm saying? So let's say 85 because it was decreased by 15 of its original price. Okay. So they sell me by 85%. Let me say that. Because it was decreased from its original price. So original price it was 100%. This is in terms of percent. On a sale price, suit is. So they say on a sale price it was 18% off. So this is percent 85% because it was decreased by 15%. And the price of that which they sell it is 8,000. So 8,000 is going to be here. When they sell it, they sell for this price. So I don't know the original price. So you put X here because you don't know. But if they could have given, say, oh, the original price is whatever they have, and then you don't have this. So you put the original price, and then here say X. But for this case, they say, oh, it was by 15% off original price, and they sell it for this. Means 85% equal to 8,000. Now, what is the original? Original of anything is 100. So what you do, you cross multiplication. We're looking for the price of original. When it's 100%, how much? So X times this, you say, okay, 85% times X equal to, take this times there, means 100% times 8,000. 1, 2, 3. And then since you want to get X divided by 85%, divided by 85%, okay. This cancel, so X equal to percent cancel. So it means you're going to have a 1, 2 times 1, 2, 3 divided by 85. So this is going to be our, or this is our answer. I think it's option 1 if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So this is question number 12. We're down to question number 12. Okay, now we go to question number 13. I think it's option 1, this one, for that test that you got. Okay, now we go to question number 12. Question number 12 is easy. Oh, question number 13. So we don't want this. You know what I'm saying? I can just erase. Okay, now question number 13. Question number 13 is easy. So they say SIPO ran 10% faster than Elias. Oh, so already we know SIPO is faster than Elias. Because SIPO ran 10% faster than Elias. So SIPO is more faster than Elias. So let's say bigger speed. The ratio speed at which Joseph and Ben is, oh, so now we go for Joseph. Let's write here Joseph. So let's say G. J and Ben, their ratio is what is 4 and 5. So what that tell me? Who is faster? Ben is more faster. Because Ben is more than Joseph. So Ben already, so here I'm going to say, oh, Ben is more speed than Joseph. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have a relationship of the two here. So this is SIPO and what? Oh, excuse me, and Elias, and this is Ben and Joseph. So for so long we'll find the ratio of the speed at which Adam and SIPO run. Oh, so now Adam, the ratio, SIPO is 9 and 10, 9 and 8. So we know Adam is more speeder than SIPO. Oh, so Adam, he has more speed than SIPO. So for so long we can try to compare the three. If Adam more speed than SIPO, so we can get all these three. So, okay, so for so long, Adam, he has more speed than SIPO, and SIPO we know is more speed than Elias. Means Adam had more speed than SIPO, and this SIPO is more speed than what? Than Elias. So we're gonna count for these two here. You know what I'm saying? Now we go for the last one. Adam's speed is 90% off. Okay, look. If I say my speed is a half of your speed, means my speed is less. Because if I half it, I'm going to get 25. Off means multiplication, half of your speed. So here we see Adam's speed is 90% off Joseph, means Adam is less than Joseph. So Adam, we know Adam is, Joseph is bigger than, Adam's speed is 90% off Joseph's speed, means Joseph is bigger than Adam. Oh, so Joseph is bigger than Adam. Joseph is bigger than Adam. So what that tells me, Joseph is bigger than Adam means, if Joseph is bigger than Adam means all these are going to be less than Joseph, because we thought this is bigger, But Joseph is more bigger than them. So Joseph, if I had to place here, Joseph is going to come here and say, I'm bigger than you, Adam. So Joseph already bigger than the rest of them. But we got something here. Ben is bigger than Joseph. Oh, Ben is bigger than Joseph. Means Ben is going to come here now. Oh, so this is our final. So, oh, Ben is bigger than Joseph. Joseph bigger than Adam, and Adam bigger than something like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, who's run fast? Ben is running the fastest. Ben is the fastest. Ben. Ben is the fastest. Okay. Which of the first statement is true? Okay. Which first statement is true? Now, any number power 0 equal to 1 except 0 itself. Okay? Any number power 0. So now I'm going to raise this. Any number power 0 equal to 1. Any number power 0 except 0 itself. So it means if I got 7, 9, x, m, p power 0. So you gotta look at the bracket. It means everything here with the power 0 equal to 1. If I have a t, y, x, 0. Only because look, there's no bracket here. So this is the one which has 0. So this is equal to 1. So here it's going to be t, y times the one side equal to 1. So it's going to be t, y. You know what I'm saying? So here you see everything under bracket means this 0 is for all. That's what I say 1. Everything's here equal to 1. You know what I'm saying? So any number power 0 equal to 1 except 0. So if you have a 0 power 0, this is not equal to 1. Okay, so this is not true. Now we go for the second one. 1 power 0 equal to 0. No, we say any number power 0 equal to 1. Means 1 power 0 equal to 1. So this is not true. Okay, 2 power 0 equal to 1. Yes, this is true. Because any number power 0 equal to 1. So option 3. Now, which of the following statement is true? Which of the following statement is true? Now we go for the last one. Question 15. Okay, now, which of the following statements is true or are true? Now, we get negative 4 and then square root. This is not true. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you square root negative number is undefined. Because whatever comes from inside the root here, anything, it must be, for you to underroot must be greater or equal to 0. Means, look, what does that mean? If I have a 0 here, means it's going to give me 0. Or if I have a 0,3, if you put in the calculator, it's going to give value. But if I have a less than 0, it's going to say error. Let's say negative 1. It's going to say, put in the calculator, it's going to say error. Why? Because anything which comes from or inside the root must be inside the square root. Because cube root might work. Square root must be either 0 or above than 0. So if somebody gave me like this, so I'm saying, so x, what that means for this to be defined, it means this value here, which is x, must be either greater or equal to 0. Anything. Okay, somebody give me y minus 2. So I'm going to say anything which is in here, which is y minus 2, must be either greater or equal to 0. You know what I'm saying? And then you can say, okay, so go over y greater or equal to 2. So now for this case here, this is not true because this is undefined. This is undefined. Because the number is less than, so this is not true. Now you go for the second one. For the second one, they give you a square root of negative 2, and then they give you what? Square. So what that means? First, I'll simplify what is inside. So say this is, let me say, square root, negative 2 times negative 2 equal to positive 4. And when you square root, they're going to give you positive 2. So the answer equal to positive 2. This is not true because they say negative 2. Not true. The last one, yeah, that's one is true. Because you just sent me the previous, the second. So you have a square root, negative 3, and there you go, what? Square. So what that means? I'll say square root, negative 3 square equal to 9. Because take negative 3 times negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 equal to negative positive, and then 9. Now you square root 9, it's going to give us positive 3, which is true. So option 3 is true, all option 3. Look, if you first time my channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share to a lot of people. You can check out my music, but just in case if I'm not doing music, you know what I'm saying? Click the link below, like my music, share to a lot of people. Peace and love, man. Leave a comment. I'm going to be more happy to respond to your comments. Peace. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you.